Pepe is currently exhibiting a trend that appears to be quite bullish over the long run, everyone. In addition, we have some significant news that has caused a commotion in the Pepe market, and they are going to be discussed in this video. In other words, is it possible that Pepe could hit 4 zeros and a 4? In order for us to truly achieve that goal in the cryptocurrency market, what are some of the most crucial elements that we need to consider? In addition to that, I would want to discuss some of the other gigantic news that is now roiling the cryptocurrency market. We are going to talk about MicroStrategy, and more importantly, we are going to discuss what the larger picture is that you need to keep an eye out for very soon. In a couple of weeks, we are going to discuss this topic at the conclusion of the video, in addition to some individual news that has occurred with Pepe and the potential upward movement of the price of Pepe. Therefore, if you guys find the updates to be enjoyable, please follow, like, and retweet. Guys, let's not waste any time and jump right into this video. And we're talking about something that has occurred recently in the video that really resonated with us, and that is the issue of cannabis. As a result, you can see that this pattern that is developing over the course of a lengthy period of time is looking quite healthy. To put it another way, that is a strong trend line right there. Additionally, it is essential that you comprehend that we are continuously accumulating new holders over a very extended period of time. The build-up that we have been observing in the chart is ongoing. In addition, the cryptocurrency market has been experiencing some volatility over the course of the past 24 hours. In the long run, however, there is absolutely nothing to be concerned about at this time. Furthermore, there are many who are saying that Pepe might potentially double from where we are at the moment. We are currently at a point where we are approximately 4 zeros in a 2, all the way up to 4 zeros, and a 4 overall. And so, on the price graph, if we were to take up 4 zeros and a 4, we would be roughly in this approximate location. That would be a significant all-time high, therefore. To put it into perspective, that would be far higher than the previous all-time high. Moreover, this would put us at a gain of almost 43% in comparison to the previous all-time high in the cryptocurrency market. To put it another way, that would be fantastic. In addition, what are some of the criteria that people are discussing in order to achieve a score of 4 zeros and a 4? Therefore, we are currently witnessing some very powerful technical chart factors in this situation. It is also something that we are observing that there is a significant buildup of Pepe as well as a continuous accumulation of holders. In light of this, I believe that what we are witnessing right now is that Pepe is an organic meme coin. Its expansion is still going strong. At the conclusion of the video, we will discuss those, as well as the number of holders that we will be receiving. Pepe, on the other hand, is a long-term organic meme coin that has an established community and proven demand. This is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty. As time goes on, I believe that this is only going to get more powerful. We are beginning to see these larger macro catalysts make their way into the cryptocurrency market. Now, there are a number of significant macro triggers that have the potential to occur later on in this month. In addition, there is, from a basic standpoint, guys, we are currently trading 8.7 billion, and the volume of trade is approximately $1 billion right there. And if we take a look at this same moment, we can see that people are talking about Bitcoin worth $100,000. There has been a minor retracement in the immediate here and now over the course of the past hour or two, despite the fact that the price of Bitcoin is going very high. But what's really interesting about this situation is that if we look at it from a longer-term perspective, we could be able to challenge the all-time high for Bitcoin once more. As a result, we are going to return to this really sticky level of $100,000. Consequently, if you take a look at the trend line right here, you will notice that the price of $100,000 appears to be a substantial source of resistance for Bitcoin. And once more, Bitcoin is the cryptocurrency that prevents our Pepe gain from occurring. Once more, we are hoping that Bitcoin will experience a breakout to the upside. It is something that we would like to see begin to push 110, 115, and 120. And based on what is going to take place in the next couple of weeks, or actually quite soon, I do believe that it is going to be doable regardless of the circumstances. In the event that we take a look at some significant pieces of news right now, the first thing you need to be aware of is that Michael Saylor still has the ability to purchase an increasing amount of Bitcoin. At this moment, MicroStrategy is in possession of 446,000 Bitcoins. which is equivalent to around 43.7 billion. In addition, if you guys actually take a look at this current website, you will notice that Michael Saylor has just launched a new website. Saylor Tracker is the name. What is the total amount? When he pays for his Bitcoin, he is considered to have purchased it, and he is considered to have purchased it. Additionally, one thing that remains consistent is that he continues to buy an increasing amount of Bitcoin right here. In this way, you will be able to view his accumulation graph for Bitcoin, the dollar cost average, and the number of actual purchases he has made for Bitcoin. And gentlemen, this is precisely what we are hoping to see. As a result, we want to see him purchase Bitcoin. As a result, the alternative cryptocurrencies, including PEPE, will experience a surge in value, which will be extremely optimistic for us. This is the kind of breaking news that many are hinting at right now, which is that there is a possibility that we could see a significant buy in Bitcoin today, which is Monday. Additionally, another fascinating aspect is that they are always interested in trying to raise additional funds in order to purchase Bitcoin. Once more, Michael Saylor is acting as a giant whale in the Bitcoin market, and he is attempting to acquire as much Bitcoin as he possibly can. Once more, this would be highly optimistic for us. And the things that we really need to pay attention to, especially with regard to Pepe, and especially with regard to Bitcoin, which is coming up very soon. It is possible to observe Brad Garlinghouse discussing it right here in this very moment. Indeed, he says, this very moment. A bull market for Trump is happening. So you guys are familiar with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of XRP Ripple. This year is going to be a huge one for him. But even more significant than that, individuals, the